misinformation, propaganda. It's what leads most people into cardio. And so cardio actually became all the rave when they started making exercise equipment. And so it's very lucrative for the manufacturers of cardio equipment, stair climbers, steppers, treadmills. They're very, very expensive to buy. And so they started saying how awesome it was to do cardio to drop body fat. I'm going to give you a couple of tips of why you should not do cardio. If you're a carbohydrate eater, and most of you are eat carbohydrates, the fastest, most efficient way to use those carbohydrates is via intense exercise. And you just can't beat strength training for the intensity factor. People don't realize that if I'm a carb eater, the last thing you should do is walk onto a piece of equipment and do slow, steady aerobic work. Will it work? If you commit a lot of time, we're talking 45 minutes to 2 hours a day, it will slowly start to drop some body weight. You're going to lose a lot of muscle tissue and you're going to drop some body fat. The only real time you bring cardio into the picture is if you're on a really low carbohydrate diet, like a pre-contest bodybuilder. They might get a little bit from doing aerobic work on low carbs. But if you're a carbohydrate eater, then you want to be a carbohydrate burner via the intensity of strength training. So don't fall into, I'm going to go do cardio because that's all you see on social media. Is go where the experts are and talk to the people that look like they know what they're doing. For some odd reason, I go to public gyms now, and 9 times out of 10, people walk right in and get on the stair climber or treadmill, and they might do it for 20, 30 minutes, and they might walk into the weight room and do a curl or two. The intensity factor is so low, they're going to take such a long time to get a result. It's like walking to California from Florida. It's a long trip to get there. The more efficient way is to ask an expert, ask somebody who's very strong and very muscular, ask them what they're doing in the weight room. And you'll be taking a Lear jet to California after that. So be a carb burner. If you want to have carbs, then train with intensity. You have to get those reps up in the weight room. The only time I would give it a thumb up, thumb down, is if you're very low carbohydrate diet and maybe you're pre-contest. Other than that, we can do it 10 times faster without doing the cardio work on the machines. Jimmy Jack.